Hey guys, how you all doing? I hope you all doing great worldwide, whatever you are. Well, I got some comments and some messages. You want me to answer you about a few things, how to proceed with your DIY or with your new bike. All right, I'm gonna get right into it. Now we're gonna start. You asking me what's the most watts I can put on a front hub. The sweet spot is around 500. That's the sweet spot because you got to keep in mind that the motor peaks more than 500. So I'm going to suggest 500 the most and a geared brushless motor. Now, if you want to have more torque, more speed, and we're talking about a fed bike and you want to put the motor on a fed bike, then the ball game changes. On a fed bike, because the fed bike weighs at least 30 kilos, you got a wide tire, 4 inches, so you got better braking, better everything. I mean, you're more stable, better handling, so you can go on a fed bike, either you buy it ready or you convert it yourself. You can go up to 750 because we always keep in mind, like I said earlier, the peak power. So on a regular bike, the sweet spot is 500 watts. Now, if it's a fed bike, on the front, you can put a 750 hub motor. Now, if it's a 750, that means it's gonna be 48 volts, so you're gonna get a gearless brushed motor. If you go under 500, you're gonna get a geared one, brushless hub motor. Now, let me explain to you something. Some of you asking me, how can I put a throttle on my bike? Now, let me show you something. This is the controller. I cannot know in your controller if it has wires that are left for a throttle. You have to unscrew the controller. You gotta see if there's any wires hanging. And let me point something else out. Whatever you do, either you do a DIY or you buy a bike off the shelf, make sure, people, your controller is a sine wave and not a square wave. A lot of you leaving comments on my video, which is vital. I help thousands of you to get the speed limiter off. But if you have a square wave controller, it's fixed and you can do nothing about it. So we choose a sine wave controller, we choose a brushless motor, and 500 watts and under, we choose a geared one, and 500 watts and over, we choose a gearless one, so you can have more top speeds. That's my answers to you. I want to really thank you for we going up to thousands and thousands of subscribers. Feel free to leave comments, and you can even bother me on my messenger, Jimmy Boy, the boy with MPOY. That's about it. I hope you're all doing great, and I hope that I answered your questions. Don't forget, sine wave controller and not square wave, and always a brushless motor. Thank you. If you liked what you saw, consider subscribing and liking my video. Till the next one, stay safe, and don't forget, helmet, horn lights for great and safe bicycle rides. See you soon. Take care.